Hi guys, my name is Heather Gensler, and I am from Cavalier, North Dakota. Cavalier is in the Central Time Zone. Um, I went to Valley City State University originally to get my master's degree, or sorry, not master's degree, to get my undergraduate degree in English education. I also minored at that time in library media and information science and I graduated in 2018 from Valley City. After graduating, I was hired here at Cavalier High School, and I started teaching ninth and 10th grade English right away. This is my second year teaching, so I'm still pretty new to everything. I've learned a lot since my first year of teaching, but I still have a long ways to go. I live at by myself with my cat Princess. We just moved into a new house here in Cavalier, actually, beginning of this year, about like November or so. She's basically like my little baby, and I probably spoil her way too much and stuff. Uh, but that's okay. Um, what I've been reading lately, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of reading for what I think my students would like to read. So I've been going through and reading. I finished, well, almost finished the I Am Number Four series. I've read the first four books in the series, and I'm still looking for the last two. I haven't quite found them yet. Because a lot of my boys tend to like the fantasy, science fiction genres and stuff. I also just started the Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard series. I finished the first book last week, and I've started the second one here now. And then after that, I'm hoping to finish up the Stalking Jack the Ripper series. I started that series a couple years ago, but they didn't have the whole series out, so I stopped it and I just went back to the library and found they actually had the rest of the series now. Um, as you can see, my cat Princess just decided to join me. The I Am Number Four series and the Magnus Chase Gods of Asgard, both of those series are fantasy science fiction. The first one, the I Am Number Four, deals a lot with teenagers who get special powers and are actually an alien species from a different planet, and they come to Earth to actually help protect Earth, but of course, we Earthens don't really like them and end up fighting with them and stuff. And then the Magnus Chase, that's dealing with different gods of Norse mythology, like the Viking mythology. So it deals with Magnus Chase, who is a teenager, and he finds out that there are Norse gods, and he meets some of them like Odin and Thor, and he gets these special powers and finds out his father is actually the god Frey. So that's pretty interesting. The book Stalking Jack the Ripper, I really enjoyed that because that was a cool mystery that really made me think. It was about this girl who she basically had a brother who it turned out in the end of the book who actually was Jack the Ripper, and she never knew it. She always was looking into all these murder cases and stuff from what he was doing, and she was trying to solve the mystery of who this guy was. And at the end of the book, she finally figured it out, and it basically crushed her. The series continues on with the next couple of books being other mysteries and murders that she ends up solving with her main guy partner and everything. And they basically solve these unsolvable cases. So it's a pretty cool series, and I'm hoping, I know two of my students at least, really enjoy them. So, um, the main thing I'm looking forward to for this course is finding ways to really, I guess, inspire my students to want to read. A lot of times, by the time I get students in ninth and 10th grade, they're set in their ways of either loving reading or almost hating reading. And those who really don't like to read or don't care to read anymore, I find it really difficult to find books that they would enjoy or to just find anything that they're interested in. Sometimes I'll like go through and I'll be asking them, well, what are you interested in? And I'll go through a list of things I can think of. And some of them I can hit like, well, do you like sports or something? And then they'll be like, yeah, I like this sport. So I'll have them try a couple sports books and stuff. And sometimes I've had a few couple of successes where they do find a book they actually enjoy then based on that sport. But a lot of them I've found they're just like, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in anything. So I guess I'm hoping that this course will help me find new ways to inspire them and just show them that reading can be really fun, really cool, and open up new world to them. I'm also hoping to inspire some of my fellow staff members. Um, our school goal is basically to be a school of learning and a school of reading. Some of the staff members, though, do not care for reading as much, so they also bring the whole level of reading as can be fun and cool down. So I'm hoping to get new ideas of how to also help inspire my fellow staff members. Wait to meet all you guys and get to know you throughout this course. Have a good weekend.